everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Just come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. He's going to hand this off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
Play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
It's easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Tackle line to start a fresh set of downs. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Crosses the 45. They finally get him down. It's a big...
It's so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any form.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Take advantage of this red zone trip. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. Second down for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Here's a wide open receiver.
But it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage,
to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. Long drive. It's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? He'll pitch it. And the defense.
You want to take the 3 points the easy way, but you roll the dice. Try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
They'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Really fun. coverage team. The field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Just a quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's on the run. Launches deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball with the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Kentucky 3, Texas.
And he'll just take it. Team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at this offense. Comes back out on the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter.
That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
It's incomplete.
They got to him and forced that incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. It converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And they bring him down and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. The back's got to run a pitch quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen.
And here comes a deep shot. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball. Team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Fair catch made at the 40. In the final seconds of the half, chance for just a couple more plays. Lets it go quickly. And it falls in.
Might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball. That this one was an interception.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win or go home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And here's the fair catch down play. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackle made to the 40.
Quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Goes backwards. He'll win a big hole at second and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. And that big hitting at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play action here on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball caught inside the 10.
Big gain for this offense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Pitch to the back. And he's tackled down at the 40 for this third and goal play. Oh, it's a reverse. hustles across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point.
It's good.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas. 21. Texas. Kentucky. 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff.
On to kick it away.
Here's the punt, high in the air. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. This offense. Oh, a reverse. And this previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after.
Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Offense facing down.
He'll call for the kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the field.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team can they get a drive going this time? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Always looking to throw. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Kentucky. 6 Texas.
So it'll be a touch. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He'll be taken down.
Turnover, working with the lead like this, really it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backwards. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they can't get the stop. They have to consider calling a timeout. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They stop him for a 2-yard gain. The attempt is no good. And off that miss, it's still a 12-point lead.
Boy, these guys usually more reliable.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kentucky, 16.
And it comes out of the 20. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Comes back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Set to kick off. Texas.
So no return here.
For him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made on the against this defense. 3rd and long. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.